Welcome. Bienvenue mes amis chez Star Trek Resurgence. On va jouer le jeu Star Trek aujourd'hui et Space Haven sur mercredi. Mais aujourd'hui on va jouer Star Trek.
It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems
we're back
too.
in it, by the way. There's no intro.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
I gotta pause this game. Okay, first of all, welcome back. It's good to be streaming again. I boot up the game. There's no, they just get right into it. So if you're wondering where we're at, oh crap, I can't remember the name of the aliens. Are there not any aliens in my thing? I guess these people are aliens. Sponk. That's not Sponk, that's Chovak. That's Sponk. And Ermot, but I'm looking for the aliens. Anyway, so she's a Hotari, and then the other ones are Ublex or something. I forget what they're called. Anyway, we're on the other guys, the Ublex ship, and they are currently being poisoned by their O2. Their life support systems are failing. So we've gone over there to secure the life support systems, but really we've gone over there to beam them all off the ship. Plot twist. This is the stream. Yeah, we're going. You guys can see everything, right? It looks nominal. It looks like we're going. There's a little bit of a green screen pop in the corner. Sorry, I wish I could get rid of that, but I can't unless I sit up a bit more and put my head there. There. Okay. Anyway, we're back. Okay, let's get into it. We got to get to their transport room. Are these guys all dead? Are we running by a bunch of
The atmosphere in here
bodies?
is turning to poison.
Okay.
All of these
Oh,
Elydians
she's
are going
updating
to
us.
die if we don't get them out of
not
here.
Ublex.
These must close in case of emergency.
Okay.
They don't have enough power left to function.
We got to get to the
Carter,
transport. We
give
got to
them
get
a
them off
charge
the
with
ship.
your phaser. Should make them open.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I love phasers, dude. Let's hit this window a bit. There we are. Just checking, making sure the window works. We gotta do it again. Oh, that might have been me. I don't know if I did it long enough. Okay. Oh, here we go. Crouch, maybe. Oh, you can't crouch. You can't crouch and pull the phaser out. Come on. Oh, sick. Okay. I love holding the phaser in two hands. That's a badass way to hold the phaser. Meatball's up, by the way, the baby. But Mama's on it. What am I missing? There it is. There it is. There it is. Where's your phaser? Don't put it away. Oh my goodness. Charging it up with our phasers. Is this the... Here it is. We found it. Oh.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get them open manually.
I am the ranking officer here.
Oh, jeez.
State your intentions.
We're trying to
We
save
are
you, dude.
under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
Wait, why doesn't he
Yes.
open the door?
You cannot even open a door.
This guy sucks.
Whoa there.
Well, we'll rescue him anyway.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
He was like, that's good enough. I just needed that one breath. I'm good to breathe the poison again. Cool transporter room. That's way better than ours. It's weird how it's kind of the same technology. But I assume that the technology is traded or something like that, like we all learn. Because that happens in real life too, I guess. Whoa, sick.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the
No,
others.
Yeah, I want to set one up. This is dude, this is such good fan service. Like, it might not be an amazing, like, in terms of game, like strategy game or whatever, but like setting these what are they called, transponsters, Setting these up is just like... all the things you need to do in this are such classic TNG, and I love it. Yes! I kind of want to see the twist happening, though. Okay, I'll help you with this one.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
I gotta get my girlfriend back. She's currently body snatched by the ancient something or others. I want to see the twist this time. Ah, come on! I want to see the twist. What episode are they referencing, basically? Does anybody remember what this one is? Yeah, it very much appeals to the fans. It's just a fan. It's a fan story, basically. Align each enhancer. They're pattern enhancers, that's right. Transport enhancers. Pachwang. Oh. What? Hello? Oh, you gotta click it. Alright, let's go get this one aligned. Here we are. Oh, this is sick. The sounds and everything. I'm trying to remember what episode it was where they had to do the where they had to do this and line them all up and all that. Oh, wrong. Got her in the eyes a little bit. She can go to sickbay after. Get her again. Oh. Yes, we did it.
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport
Jack
through the
Source.
storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
He sounded a little Picardy even. That guy. I like that guy. So wait, what about all the people that are down?
Alive.
Do they could be carried or something? Oh no.
Here they come.
All the people that were lying down, like, can we go get them? Or are they just dead? Is that all that survived? 4 dudes? That's depressing. This whole ship.
Coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we
Oh,
can
oh, there's more.
evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir,
I mean it.
you! Get on the platform already!
Yeah, idiot.
Okay.
Oh,
The
okay, well, I
interface
gotta
is
do
an
this.
Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
Then what? Oh, oh, I see. Select the people to transport.
Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Okay. Man, this Elydian tech is nuts. We're lucky that it's the exact same as our tech. Let's see if I can do that, maybe. Oh, you can move them, too. Okay, let's move this one over a bit. Get it, like, even lower through that interference.
Okay.
There we go.
Just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Highest possible output. Oh, so that's probably the highest one. Wait, right here. Oh, I thought that was going to be... Oh, right, it's the max here with the lowest there. Good, got it. Where's the highest? Right here. I'm not going to get lower than that. There we go.
Even
Okay,
at this
that
range, the
alignment is pretty
interference is too
fun.
much.
Hey, Albert.
The system is
Yeah, it is a
suggesting
good
better
game.
transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle.
What?
You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
What? I thought I did a good job.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we are... Okay, here we go. We're in the shuttle. We're going to become the in-between point. Q and E, lower raise. I don't think we want to go through that storm. Let's wait for it to pass, maybe? Oh, this is sick. Through the waypoint. Oh no. How are you supposed to get through that? Oops. Raise, 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 raise! Go over it! Oh no! backing up? Yeah, okay, good. So wait for that to... Here we go. Oh, the waypoint is like down here now. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Hey, Solid. Soundmaster and stream are always lower than other streams on YouTube. Mikhail, let's go. Okay, like the whole thing is lower. I gotta figure out how to get that higher then, because it's maxing out on Stream Deck or Streamlabs rather. Can you not hear it at all, or can you increase the output speed to compensate? No. Oops, I keep hitting spacebar. I wonder why. What game is that spacebar is like an accelerator on a ship or something? I was going to turn it up for you on my side. Okay, well, yeah, I got to figure that out then. How to get my streams louder.
Melville to
Oh, we did it!
Energize.
I'm just typing Floret SpongeBob, and now I have to leave. Have fun. It's fun. Thank you for that. Oh. Bye. There was a spot for him. There was nobody on that one pad.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, I'm as worried as she is. Come on. We can do it.
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work.
Don't celebrate
Got
yet.
this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant.
That's classic.
We've got
her.
a lot of people left to save.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
This is Commander Ryder.
I can turn up
We're
the...
holding steady.
No,
Signal is
I'm
good.
about 100.
Keep them coming.
Oh, snap! We're doing it! They always leave that one empty in the in that cutscene.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must
Oh, he's
insist
talking
you
about the
go so
bodies.
you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But
Okay, he
first,
changed his mind.
let me thank our human saviors.
We're heroes!
I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
You're welcome.
welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We're ready for
He's been
transport.
like, you're welcome.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Yeah, I'm doing it, dude. Oh, I gotta do it. Now what happens to us? Oh, crap.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam.
Oh, no.
I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute. Nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Oh, here we go. Better position time. Okay, let's go. Impulse power. Oh, this one's easier. Oh, no, it's not. So yeah, we go through those, I believe. But I think we can also just go under them. That's meta gameplay right there. That's some pro level gameplay. Oh, there's the Resolute. I see it. All the noises, all the explosions, everything, it's all so, it's just so classic. It just feels so good. It feels so good to be a Star Trek hero, Sinister Mike. There's the Resolute. There she is. Oh, crap. Had they hidden it behind an asteroid, though, that would have been kind of cool to time it so that this asteroid, once you get close to
Almost
it,
there.
moves out of the way, and then it's like, you kind of program, I guess. You'd have to program it, but like then the music kind of crescendos, and then you see the Resolute come behind the asteroid. Look, I'm suggesting mild improvements, okay? Where the heck are we supposed to go? Oh,
Come on,
jeez,
hold
Space bar.
together.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, we gotta focus here. Wait, aren't I supposed to be going to the Resolute? I'm like at the Resolute. Oh, I think I got... Yeah. I got way off track, guys. Perhaps. Because I was just thinking about the asteroid thing. 200 meters, 100 meters.
I am
We're
losing
there.
their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
Probably because I took too long.
I'll do it manually.
Yes. Do it manually. Whoa. Crap.
Do it.
I am trying.
You have to hold it in
Lose
while
the
it
transport
sparks in
if I
your
do
face.
not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please.
Complete the transport.
Finish the transport.
Is she gonna die though?
I have them. Transport complete.
Yo! Oh, brutal, dude. And she just sits there with a scar. Oh, she's blind. Yeah, but I mean, we have modern, there's such advanced medicine.
She is injured.
Oh, is she?
Lieutenant Bedrosian has been injured, but the last transport was successful.
Bedrosian's hurt. I don't know if you saw that at the top left. Her
Unfortunately,
icon
our
went
shuttle
super
systems
red.
were damaged by the power
She's mad at
surge.
us.
We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. The Tacon energy source. If they call it the Cartabula, it's here.
Wait,
Is that?
The intruders
we just
are
rescue
preparing
the
to
bad
bring
guys then?
the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
there's an old Illydian saying about
We don't know where the ship is
barbecues.
going, but we are not lost.
Oh yeah, good
We
point,
can still
Citizen
do
Blank.
something. We
She
can
got her
still
face
fight.
burned. We can just LaForge her up.
We'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
Agreed. I said it, so.
I like this plan, and I shall fight with you.
We like
That's
this
all
guy.
well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Also,
We are reading
I
the
feel
warp
like the
engines
intruders
powering up.
surely know that people have
picked
been
up on
running
that.
to this
Do
transporter
not
room and
have a way
beaming
to
off of it.
evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
Duty calls.
Sorry, we won't make it back. But duty calls. You know how it is.
That's kind of an
I
awesome
certainly
thing
do,
to say.
Mr. Diaz.
But duty calls. He
Live
likes
long and prosper.
us. Chovak, I want to say is his name.
I hear voices down the corridor.
Ah,
Be
crap.
here soon.
The loud intruders are just
I'll guard the
wandering
door.
by.
You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Oh, so I think they
Hey,
were
Strax,
trying.
help us with this map.
I think they were trying
Find
to.
somewhere as remote as
yeah,
you
they were
can.
trying to smoke out the other crew, so they were all dead by the
Almost
time
here.
they got there. Then they surge, so they can just take over. Oh wait, cargo bay, crew quarters, mess hall. Wow, it's
Bridge?
beam straight to the bridge.
The first place intruders would fortify.
Oh, okay. They're like, no, don't.
Crew quarters?
High traffic, easily accessible.
Mess hall then.
Too exposed.
Okay, fine. Okay, the
There.
cargo bay.
The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Well, I should have picked. If I had picked the cargo bay earlier, would I have been?
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
That. Here we are. To the cargo bay.
Locked in. Board and transport.
Come on, Belle.
Come on, idiot. Oh.
Bell!
Oh no.
It's too late for him. Carter!
Read the transport.
That's brutal. No, his girlfriend. His girlfriend murdered that
Energize.
guy. Dude, this is getting spicy. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, like now even if she body swaps back, she still has to like get court-martialed and go to jail, I think. Shuttle better get out of here.
Zelda does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. We cannot track its trajectory.
That was super loud, that crescendo.
Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zelda know it.
Contact the
Is she
Resolute,
dead?
Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back. And tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think that was a surprise to anyone. Oh, so slightly sad. Dude, Star Trek ships are awesome. I mean, look at that thing. Although, for those of you watching, like, what's your opinion on the Discovery? That's probably one of my, aside from that, the time ship, the from Enterprise, those are my two least favorite ships. Hey. Sorry about Bedrosian. I think it's just because, like, so the time ship is just super flat. So I just don't like the design. And then same thing with the Discovery. There's just like this weird, like, it's like a
Through
donut
your efforts,
ring.
we were able to save almost 100 Illydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Val will do her best.
Okay.
But the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
Lieutenant Bedrosian went above and beyond her duty.
Yeah, that was Bedrosian.
She deserves
and
a
she did save
commendation.
those people. She saved
I'll
a
see
lot of
what I
people.
can do.
Commander
I
Ryder.
know what that means. I just
heard
trolley
what you
problem.
did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed.
I thought you was gonna
All of
slap
Lydia
me.
is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
Although that was a good move, because now they're going to really trust us.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances.
Oh.
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet
Yeah,
about
Torbett
our
and I agree.
situation, missing crew, the data breach...
It was
possible
trying to look
threat from
futuristic,
Atari
but they lost the
or
elegance
Tacon.
of Federation ships. 100%.
I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves. Under our control. You know what's at stake for me here. And what is at stake for you, too.
Oh,
I
he's
can't
trying to
afford
make a
another mission
personal
gone
argument.
wrong. And I'm really counting on your support. I don't
Well, I
want to
mean,
raise
these
a
are-
false alarm just yet.
It's not
I
about
have every
you. Sorry, dude.
confidence we can wrap this up.
Sorry, it's
before
not
it
about you,
gets
dude.
Any worse than it already
Howdy,
is.
Steven.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
Yeah. You had to get checked, dude.
I don't see it that way.
Oh.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way.
Ugh.
Is there
Okay,
any
that was a bad
update
one.
on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I wonder if, like, all these
I'm also
decisions are
concerned
going
about what
to
went with
culminate.
them.
You know what I mean? Like,
Taconian
some sort of life and
energy
death
source.
choice.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Final
Yes, I've been
Sophie's
analyzing
choice
your
at the end.
tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever
Yeah,
they
that's
are,
true.
They've
Because
cut
they're
off all
not. They're body
communication.
swapped.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
Yeah,
The
agreed,
Tacon
Mikkel.
also compromised our systems when
I
Petty
think the away
Officer
team will
Maris
let them
stole
know
data
somehow.
from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation.
I wish I had one of those uniforms.
Too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain.
There,
There's
see?
no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
We need to know more before we go off
See, I gave him a-
sounding the alarm.
I gave him a
I
little
want to
bit.
speak with the Hotari. And get to the
I
bottom
disagreed
of
with him
this
earlier,
before
but
we
I gave
get
him a little bit
Starfleet
back.
involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance.
Uh-oh.
The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the
The
Illydians.
Tacon are a threat to both their civilizations.
That guy's got a jaw
No.
on him, by the way.
They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Is this canon,
Meaning
by the
what
way?
Exactly.
Not
this
only are they
Taconian tech?
bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Tacon, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host.
Brutal.
It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Tacon back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out.
Good.
So far, it appears the answer is no. Once
Oh, no.
the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the
So they're dead.
bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about
Oh, she
those
did.
scions. They're dangerous.
The Tacon have crossed a line.
No more
That
kissing.
much is
Yeah, I
certain.
know.
However,
The love triangle is
meeting
closed.
with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions.
Sponk makes a good point.
Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Let's say that's a
Given
good
the
plan. 'Cause we want to
options,
get back in the green with
This
him, I
might
think.
be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent.
Oh, excellent.
Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
And then maybe we
Nice
could...
work, everyone.
I guess there's no point in going after them because we have no idea where they warped to. I gotta
You're
try to sit
long
like that
overdue
today.
for a Deridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
You need to care more about that. Oh no, she's gonna see Doberson, or whatever her name is. The faceless one. Oh, brutal. Oh man. But she did the right thing. And that was kind of her choice, but she did the right thing.
I'll give you two a moment, but she needs her rest.
I understand.
Commander Rydek? Is that you?
Sup, girl?
I thought I heard your voice.
I'm right here.
How are you? Looking good.
Where? Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened.
Have you lost
I heard
weight
that last
around,
transport made it through.
around the eyeballs?
That was our mission, to save lives. So, I'm glad it was a success. And Dr. Duvall tells me she can get me my sight pack.
They never had, like,
Eventually.
blankets in sickbay, you know? I
I-
feel like I would want a duvet on me right now.
I just hope this isn't the end of my career.
Nah,
Can't
they're gonna
be much
they're
of a
gonna
tactical
LaForge
officer.
you, just like Chat said.
If you can't see what's coming. But this
Your
is
career isn't
all
over.
I've ever wanted to do.
The
Yeah,
latest
we need to tell her
advancements
about
in
her
vision
career.
enhancement are truly remarkable. I wouldn't be surprised if you came back better than you ever were.
Okay.
I just want to be able to see again. That's all I'm asking.
That was a little bit of a
All right, you two.
Vulcan
Lieutenant
answer.
Bedrosian needs her rest, And you have an infusion waiting for you.
I will check in on you soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay, I'm walking away now.
Aside from almost running out of
Duridium.
You're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The captain, however.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Steven, the bedrooms are nuts in Star Trek. Shimmery
desperate.
sheets on top of an uncomfortable
Holding
looking
intel
bed.
from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
Those beds are
That's
most
not
likely just some sort of like
normal
packing
behavior for
foam
a captain.
prop.
And you encouraged him. Which was disappointing when you showed you were willing to defy the captain by reversing hull polarity back at Starbase.
Yeah, I change it up a bit.
You've spent enough time with him now, seen enough of how he runs this ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
I think he's our captain. And
Yeah.
I think this conversation is dangerously close to mutiny.
It is a little mutinous. Although the doctor's
The
allowed
one
to do
who
that,
needs
though.
to decide how much danger we're in is you.
Steven says, not to mention how the bathrooms
won't
in the
push it
quarters have
further.
no doors, even in Crusher's quarters, which she shares with her teenage son.
Jara.
Monitor your duridium levels.
Torbetten says I
I'll be right
flip-flop
back.
with my convictions. Well, yeah, but that's because I'm being objective about
How's it
analyzing
work?
each situation. If the captain makes a good
Like he was
point,
never there.
I'm gonna say he makes a
I feel
good
lucky
point.
you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
But wait, are you guys thinking we need to
Even with the wonders of your technology,
move against him?
it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I'll say
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Steven!
Well, I couldn't just let you die.
Steven Thetford just roasting me in the
After all
chat.
you did to help.
I won't forget it.
Maybe I don't have convictions. No, I'm sure I do. I'm a
We saw
convictions
the
guy.
truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are.
But actually, I
We've
am kind of
become-
playing like trying to make everybody happy.
The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Elydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
It's always better to know.
Yeah.
No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
Agreed.
I am coming around to that thinking. as
Torbetten,
well.
I'm convicted about that. I agree with that
Commander
statement.
Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Torbetten says, yeah, but one cannot make everyone happy. Maybe you can't, but I literally am able to make everyone happy. Actually, that is kind of true of my actual persona. I do try to make too many
They
people
haven't
happy,
found
don't
us
I?
yet.
Can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is going to catch up.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
We can
Pick
get access
somebody
to
and
the
make them
Zeldi
so
systems.
mad?
We might be able to figure out what the Tacon are up to.
Okay,
You got somewhere we could do that?
This is cool. Follow Major Arbiter. But I want to look around.
For how uptight the Elydians are, that cargo bay is kind of a mess.
Yeah, your cargo base sucks, you guys.
Come on, Carter. We need
Sorry.
to stick with the tall guy.
I know, I was just judging his cargo situation.
Up there? All right.
They didn't pay for very
let's do
much voiceovers
The
from
internal
this guy.
sensors.
There we go.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
I'm
Not
quite
too high
tall.
for our phasers.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
Yeah,
I
Neil,
got the
you
ones over
idiot. All right, give me my phaser. Phaser. Huh.
Got one.
Is that both of them, I guess? Okay.
Another down.
Long range. Oh,
Hurry,
sniped
Carter.
it.
I am.
Pro gamer.
Only one left.
Where is it? Oh.
Here it comes.
works. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here.
I know, but it was still a snipe.
I'll take care not to give away our position.
And I like what Mikkel said. I depend on windsocks when flying. However, I always wanted to stay on the correct
Miranda
direction.
only saw us transport away.
Yeah, that's what a windsock is for. So I'm actually dependable and amazing.
Miranda.
No, don't worry about Miranda. You're not getting her back, dude.
Carter.
Oh.
She had you in her sights.
I mean the opposite.
That means the real Miranda is still in there. The Tacon don't
think
have
so.
her. Not completely, at least.
She disintegrated crewman Bell. If Miranda's personality still exists, she can't help us.
We don't know how this works, and I'm not giving up on her.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good. I don't think
I know
it's
she played
going
us.
well. Oh, she's
Used
upset
her
with me for that.
sympathies, your relationship to break out of sickbay. But maybe there's a way to turn her back, and Miranda could help us stop the Tacon. Here, on the ship.
Maybe.
Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Tacon bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier.
Okay.
She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Tacon.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Tacon have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself.
I do.
If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
Based on how Star Trek
You
works,
don't
I
get
don't
to talk
think.
about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
Well, then we will then.
There is no such thing as just one life. And she is not lost. This isn't calculus. You can't just break it down by the numbers.
See, that to me doesn't count as waffling, because I was upset about Bell.
In the process of rescuing yours.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say.
Guys, we don't have that much time. Look,
about
there's a
accessing
thing.
ship systems. They've blocked out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them.
Uh-oh. Frustration!
They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
I can help.
Let us help.
Fine.
Okay. It was too soft. We should have been harder with him, because he's kind of like a gruff guy.
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Tacon must have turned someone in command.
Why wouldn't you? That's a good move.
Here's something.
Wait, how come I know this system better than a Lydian? Right?
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going.
Oh.
The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
Okay, jeez. I'm just looking.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Tacon.
Yeah, we're on the ship, though. It's happening on the ship.
You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
Aren't you supposed to be some kind of diplomat?
Military attaché.
Well, you're not exactly building a coalition.
Oh, Torbetten makes a good point.
Time for diplomacy is over.
He's behind the times.
War. And I haven't forgotten how to wage it.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship.
Oh, he's mad at me.
So that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
I've been making some bad choices.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
Okay, no, we're fine, We're back on the same track.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying.
How come we know how a demultiplying processor on their ship? Again, that's
okay.
You know, it's Star Trek. It's Star Trek.
That should do it.
Hello. Can you read me?
Tasker, is that you?
Major.
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Okay, back up.
Are you still there?
Oh, clean it up, clean it up!
Itasca, are you still there?
Clean it up!
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship.
Yeah, we know.
We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
Yeah.
It's only a matter
Wait, how
of
do
time
we know it's
before
called
any remaining
bioforming?
crew
That was a new thing from the other on the Resolute.
You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me.
I don't know about
Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and
You're
not
right.
under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
You better be right about this.
If I suspect something is amiss, I'll deal with Itasca myself.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Hey, remind me not to talk to you when you haven't had your coffee.
Free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
A ship with back alleys. What do you call it? Jeffrey's tubes. Although they probably call them like Glorben's tubes. They didn't have a Jeffrey. What part of a ship would you want named after yourself? Like the back corridors is pretty cool, Jeffrey tubes. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this right. I'll try, to stick to my convictions. I'll attempt to. But again, I like to just consider all points. I'm objective. I really float in the middle,
You may approach.
Hey, sorry about all the stuff that's been going
An apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace.
Correct.
Yet you trespassed into our minds.
Yeah, about that.
I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians.
Yeah,
Your
I know
intentions have been clear
I'm being
from
true
the
to her
start.
character, and I think the
I take
character
full
we've just
responsibility for my
created
actions,
is somebody
which were
who's
entirely
confident
my own, not the Federation's.
and objective.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was
Nearly
addressing
caused
the
a
Queen.
war.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Oh, why?
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region.
What?
Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said,
these are switched bodies.
better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole?
Look at my sunglasses.
I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
For locking
You
down
think you
their
have
own
that
country.
power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people.
Yeah,
But
that's
instead,
Starfleet.
Your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here.
You know what? Let's call
Something
it.
far beyond your
Yeah.
feeble imagination.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Tacon.
Come on, that's the most exciting answer. Oh, that guy with the sunglasses?
Tacon.
He's like, do you think they noticed my
word I haven't heard
sunglasses?
in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Tacon Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered
Federation territory.
Ah, there it is.
What's yours was what's ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone.
Whoa.
The first of many painful losses to come.
This is foolish.
You do realize this will never work. The Federation will stop you no matter what it takes.
We stopped
Will
the
they?
Borg.
From what I can tell, the Federation is little more than a loose assemblage of the weak and the misguided.
Excuse
I
you?
certainly invite them to try.
Call it the
You
Enterprise.
might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen.
Yeah, humans.
We'll not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the
Taconian
face of such
supremacy, I tell
impossible
ya. So
odds
problematic.
against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna sneak up on him. Oh no! Yeah, face him. Oh, right in the stomach, dude.
Seize them.
Yeah, shootout time. No way.
Get us out of here, now!
Who did he say that to? Oh, okay. Me.
Ride it to Resolute. Beam us out.
Bye, idiots. All right, bombard the throne room from here. Engage. Quantum torpedoes.
You ever done something like this before?
Oh, never mind.
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there.
I like that he's
That's
British.
just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
Nuke him from
Say
orbit.
you
Only
do.
way to be sure. Agreed.
And I'll be glad
Kill
to
it with
have
fire.
Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought
Transport a
shoulder to
nuke
shoulder with me in that siege.
Is a great strategy.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more
I grew up
than
on
just a comrade in
Lydia,
arms.
but I went to Leeds. Wilfred.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
See, and again, I'm not
I'll worry
waffling. That's
less
his
when that's being
character.
done.
He's very positive. He's always the optimist.
But once we have my comrades,
see, yeah,
proper
you like that.
soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge.
Oh,
Then,
rude.
Our fleets will catch up to us. The ATP is just down that corridor.
Corridor. Yeah, we got in the green again. But I don't know, like, does green necessarily mean that's the right direction for the game?
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
Yeah, exactly, Torbett. I've decided he's an optimist, and I've decided Commander Rydek is, more, what do you call it? Objective. Or trying to be objective. She tries.
There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls.
No,
Signs of a
Rydek
grenade
is not
detonation.
wishy-washy. Has to be another way. That's optimistic.
Is there another way in?
The only way is through there. We could
Yeah,
go
he's a
halfway
little-
around the
yeah, I
ship
guess
and we'd
so.
end up coming into this same area from a different side. But we'd still have to cross that.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magneto-banks.
Magneto-banks.
Track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
Who do you bank?
We'll get the
I
door
bank with
open here.
Magneto Bank. All right, let's do this. Let's get to them.
It's heavy.
Oh, well, I mean, I should probably help then. Oh, no, never mind. Bye. Oh, crap. It's all me. Find consoles to deactivate the electricity. All right. Consoles. Careful. There's one there. Let's do this. Let's go for a jog. Boop. It's a metal door. Of course it's heavy. I know, right? Man, this door is heavy. It's like, yeah, we know. All Alright. Let's go past those, even though, you know, it's good that we turned them off, but... Oh, crap. Oh, that ladder. Get up there. Okay, there's a platform thingy. Okay. Oh, he's killing it. Stop sending that power through to the magneto banks. Oh, looks like we can kind of do... There's a couple different paths. Probably not going to touch that ladder. Oh no. Whoa! Quick draw, baby! So wait, there's a couple of guards, basically? Forget that it does auto-aim. Ooh, close. Close one. Oh, right in the face, dude!
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
So there were like 4 guards.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy.
Okay. Oh, brutal.
Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
That's a cool thing to say.
We'll never make it
actually,
if we go back that way.
for a soldier. I think
You,
they've
give
given
me a
up
hand
on
with this.
capture, which means we're gonna kill him. Hey.
Go! Go!
Looks like
Behind
they've
us!
given up on capture. Oh! Didn't know those did that. Very cool. Resume. Let me do that. Okay, that sucked for me though. Oh, I don't need to hold it. I don't need to hold it.
Go, Federation! You take the lead.
I
We'll
missed
keep
that
them
guy.
busy.
He's gonna kill that guy, I think. Here we go. Hadri. Oh, we gotta save Hadri, I think. Okay. Got one. Whew. This mission is, yeah, they got quite spicy, which is good though. It's engaging. No!
Fall back!
It is kind of, it's sort of Borky
Hold him
as
back!
well.
We can't let him reach the stairs!
There's a better one to hit. Oh, I thought I got it. Uh-oh. Oh. Killed him. Killed that guy. Oh, crap. Come on, come on. Missed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I died. Okay. Retry. I got this, I got this. Save scum, technically.
Fall back!
Bye, dude. Thought I could have saved that guy.
Hold him back! We
Yeah, I
can't
need
let
to
him
be more
reach the
selective
stairs!
with my explosives. And nuked that guy, dude. Like there, that should be a good one. Oh, come on. Come on. Good hit. Oh. Here we go. Nice. Oh, Googly was here. I wish this was a live action. Yeah, this is a good. It would be a good movie to watch it. Oh, baby! Oh, there's a bunch of them. Got it. Yes. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this one. Whew. Can we get through this? How many times are you gonna watch me fail this? Ugh. All right. Okay. Pro gamer. Pro gamer on 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, I gotta just solo shoot. Unless there's a bunch. I wish I could I wish you guys I wish I could hear your chats, but I wish there was no delay so I could Yeah, got him. Got that guy. Oh, okay, that was bad. I waited too long. Okay, that'd have been good. Okay, I'm not gonna make it this time. Yeah, I didn't make this one. Let's go, googly eyes. Okay, that one went way worse. All right, okay. I can retry in story mode, which I think is just like pansying out, and then you'll all unsubscribe. I don't play FPSs. I need to play more FPSs in my life. I gotta train up at this.
We can't let him reach the stairs!
Oh, nice. It's hard to resolve on a target. Darn. Okay, made it to that checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not an elite COD player. Okay, those two look bad. Gotta get those two. Oh, that was good. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Come on, baby.
Come on, hurry.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, it's very Borgy because they get like.
No, you can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
Not any good at the 360 no scope. That was gonna cost you viewers. That guy slammed on the window. I was like, "What do you think of my sunglasses?" Whew, we made it with 2 dudes. We did not do great at getting.
Let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that. And
yeah, don't you do...
I'll answer for it when I die.
You talk about me being flip-floppy?
It's
He's
not
being
the
flip-floppy.
Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
That's too optimistic.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed.
Sorry, Steve. I didn't know there were those.
If one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Tacon don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
Right, so the best thing we could do...
knows everything the host knows.
Get to the bridge and then just kill ourselves.
They know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Oh. So let's not go there then, maybe? Alright, okay. Oh, love this ship. Here we are. There, I'm done with that book.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I'll finish this
Couldn't
book.
just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Yeah, that was a
Well, that's
spicier
relief,
answer.
Because I was fearing the worst.
Oh, well...
I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Illidians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then...
Sorry, they're all Tacon.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
Oh, sorry about that. I
There's
shouldn't have
no
led you
deal.
astray. Sorry.
No. They're all Tacon now. The Hotari, the Illidians, everyone.
No. That can't be
Wait,
true.
the whole planet, or just the
sorry.
leadership? Hopefully it's
Where will I
reversible
go?
though.
I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore.
Hotari's not lost.
Everything I've ever known is gone.
Hotari isn't lost yet. This is far from over. It will be your home again, I promise.
Thank you.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Yellow alert, sort of just, all right, everybody. Oh, possibly a new love story, Mikhail, yes. The two of them for sure should do some smooching. But they don't have time for that right now.
Commander.
Yes, you were right.
Good to have you back.
She got
You
LaForge.
didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Oh, it came back.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
I'm confused. Why did it leave? Why did it warp away and then just turn around?
Commander?
Or, oh, no, this is another ship, maybe. Have you tried hailing them?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Yeah, she got
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready.
That panel
Incoming.
is way too high for you.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Yes, do it.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed
Why
our
do you-
shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any
No, I
cover.
wanted to do the shooting. Sick.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Randomize the shield frequency.
Shields still have no effect.
Oh,
that
crap.
doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Invert the polarity. Because that's what happened. That's what we did last time, maybe? Okay.
We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Bye, dude.
Captain!
Oh, man. He got
He's
slightly...
out cold.
Dude, he's got a weak chin. He got knocked out pretty easy. That's you now, Rydick.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're getting
We're
trashed.
completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
Right, because they want us alive. They want our bodies. Our fresh bodies. Although, tactically, you might as well just destroy this ship and then move on. Yeah, Torbedden, but that's all they could do at the time. They're going to do ocular implants later.
Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
That's
Don't
a spicy
take it
answer.
personally. But he had better things to do than talk to you.
Did he?
Nice.
Well, perhaps he's busy repairing his pathetic little ship.
Okay.
I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do.
That's
I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands.
It's entirely possible you could destroy us. But the truth is, we're
But
worth
maybe,
more to you alive
but why?
than
Like,
dead.
tactically just get rid of us.
Better if we
but maybe he
report
just
back
wants
to Starfleet
more...
about the power of Taconian technology and the
Starfleet.
futility of fighting it.
There might be value in that. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. That the Federation would stop me no matter what. Your performance in this encounter has not supported that claim.
Okay, fair. It's just one ship. This is a science ship.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
That smile. Oh, no. Time for a Deus Ex Machina. Or me.
What Tacon are not mere savages.
Okay. Oh, she played
So
chicken with him.
to let you live. Because there's merit to the idea you're worth more to me alive. Tell your Federation the Tacon are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
Thank you,
next
Resurgence.
time,
We're gonna pretend. We're pretending. We're pretending.
We appreciate your mercy.
Yeah,
and
see?
you rely on it.
Yeah, make him feel good. Oh, you made him happy.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable.
Yeah,
just
'cause
like
you-
before.
We're appeasing him,
Notify
getting him
Ambassador Spock.
comfortable.
I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
I mean, step one, figure out how to remodulate the
What's
shield.
the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in
It
a
was
matter
an
of
act,
hours.
Steven, though.
Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot
Whoa.
we've got.
Commander Rydek, you had the con after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
Knowledge.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case,
Driving
we
soon. We'll
might
watch
have an
replay. Have a great Sunday. Bye, Lance.
Portal
In that case,
6-3, Guardian of the Tacon Empire.
Oh, yes!
If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Dude, we're going right back into a
Wouldn't we
TNG
need
episode.
secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Tacon. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi R2 system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Big if
Delphi
true.
R4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Tacon. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we
That's
can't
enough out of
afford
you,
to
Captain.
lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going.
Yeah.
Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Tacon, making the problem worse.
No. It's
I am
one dude.
inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Agreed.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
Yes.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude
hook
of
me
the
up.
situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately.
Dude, I'm gonna freak out
I
if we
wish
get to
you
meet
luck
Riker.
finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Whoever wrote this is like just an absolute Star Trek, like a lover of all
It
things
takes a minimum
TNG.
of
You
8
know what I
crew
mean?
on the bridge to
This
run
was
the
made
ship.
with love.
So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for
this. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Can I get one of those rifles,
Now,
dude?
we need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local systems.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Let's go, dude! That's one way to do it, I guess.
Damn.
A little duck walk. Let's seal that door, baby. Just answering a few emails really quick. Yeah, it's nice that you can take... Yeah, I agree. Sinister playing.
Looking for the bridge doors.
Steven, if you meet Riker and then he pulls off his sideburns. No, he's Tacon.
Grab it. If if I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge. That'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
Ugh, dude.
He'll never see it coming.
This is all just like
Get ready to
just so
charge.
many references, so much fan service.
Reversing gravity polarity.
Now. Now go in and shoot them all in the face.
Amazing.
Close in.
Shoot them.
How do we get them down?
Turn it back on. I mean, yes, I agree, Torben. That's why they're doing it. They have to be fans of the game because only fans of this game will play this game.
What are we gonna do with them?
I mean, fans of Star Trek
don't
will play
have
this
time
game. That's
to
what I
take
meant.
prisoners.
Oh.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
It's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
These prisoners can be useful to us. But if you kill them, we'll never know.
I can live with that.
Well, I can't.
You're an engineer, not a soldier.
That's right.
It's clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Tacon could show up any minute.
So I think this ship has the major weapon.
Crystals. They're all over this place.
Investigate the treasure. Okay, all right, let's investigate here. Out of range. Gotta get closer. Okay, can I put that down so I can get over here? Oh wait, let's do
This console looks
the engine status first. Okay, good. All right, let's scan this bad boy. Still out of range? Okay. How do I get down there? There we go.
These crystals are Tacon technology.
Yeah, we know that.
They seem to be active.
Or was he on the planet
Just
though?
like the
He
rest
doesn't
of
see all the other stuff.
Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Tacon technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
Maybe we should try that other console.
Good idea.
I guess. Not that good of an idea, but let's go try it. This one? Let's go take a look out here. Oh,
Gotta
so
figure this out before we get wherever we're going.
Well, then
Resolute
don't
can't
stop
catch
here.
up to us. We're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Okay. All right, let's keep doing the task at hand.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
This one seems good. No? Okay. Shoot the prisoners real quick.
Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about
Not
Stretch
wherever,
over there.
whenever. What's that from? That sounds like a
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't.
I mean, just
even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
let him vaporize a few.
If you need a hand.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's
Excuse
the
me for
best
the
way to help.
yawn. It's not related to Star Trek. It's related to Meatball not letting me sleep. I don't want to talk to you. He's gonna be all. I think we should kill them. Okay, nothing to scan. Let's at least take a look at them.
Huh.
True. Well, don't touch them.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
No,
Not
it only
sure.
responds to con hands, I bet. It's bio-coded. Come on, guys. Was this your first Star Trek?
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
But something
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Gotta scan that one. Let's tricord that bad boy.
Tacon language.
Oh, I should have
From what I
scanned
can
this one
tell,
first.
the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control
I like her
station won't do
accent.
us any good either.
Also British, but the Elydians are British.
What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
Yeah, somebody else.
Flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
From the... Oh, can I ask one of them maybe? No, okay. How do I switch? He's thinking about it. Oh, that was it. What did that give us? What information did that give us? Okay, look around. Is there anything to scan around here? Okay, let's go up there and scan that. Oh crap, I missed it. Where's the thing I should scan? They're doing it from the bathroom. From the loo. Okay, there's something down here to scan. I saw that it was green. So it's that far back panel, I think.
Engine's a red line, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal
We were
levels.
just here. Why didn't we notice that earlier?
Even at 100% output, the
Back from the
warp cores
family
wouldn't
meeting,
push
how's the
this
love
much
triangle?
plasma to the drive section.
It's not
that
going
much
great.
reactor output would drive us past
But also
the
high
theoretical
is fun.
top speed of the ship. So how fast are we actually going?
60 kilometers an hour. Consoles operating via blah blah blah. Yeah, I think we've scanned this already, haven't we? Oh no.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
Can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Even
we're
with the
kind of
engines
going
pushed
over
as hard
things
as they
again.
are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals, or the power from the Cartabula,
Mark,
it's kind of
very
found a
true,
way
Mark.
to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan.
I assume it's going to be like some
That is
pulse
if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
I'm curious what their end game is. Turn us all into those things.
Individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. The technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Good point. Which is where we're headed.
That's
Dude,
everything.
we're probably headed to
Got some answers.
the Guardian.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Tacon talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
Oh no. Ah, crap. Oh, well, I was not paying attention.
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power.
The power's in their hands. Come on.
Weapons must be bio-coded.
Yeah, I already got there, dude.
For one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down.
Oh.
You can't control the ship with the disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Oh. Yeah, come on. You guys got to start with the uniform on. It's not a good look. The optics are bad.
Let's talk.
he hits him. All right, yeah, let's freaking talk. Oh, no, back to... Oh, yes! Oh!
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment.
Oh, I hope they got the real dude.
This. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
Oh, dear.
Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack.
New algorithms, please.
So much worse than it already was.
Oh, yeah, there. So Starfleet has to know.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
I think we should.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Yes, here we go.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet.
When will Spork solve all the problems? I know, we're waiting for it. Oh, we're not going to tell Riker?
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
Captain Riker!
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have.
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes.
Is that him? Is that his voice? I think so.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
And let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
Oh, this old chestnut.
Oh, crap.
I am curious to hear what she says, though.
I don't remember. I don't know. 2.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock.
Inspector Spock.
It's a trick question.
What?
Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those 3. It could be the prime directive. Or the mission.
Yes,
okay, but so we have other stuff going on at the
matter
moment.
At hand. When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Tacon entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince
I'm gonna go watch the episode again.
Go.
All of
Actually, I should have watched the episode again for this.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good, but that's just the first step.
It's fun.
Portal is full of bluster.
Next
and
episode,
bravado.
Beyond Belief Factor.
He can be reasoned with. And that's my
Wrong.
other piece of advice.
It was made up.
You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Tacon, and with good reason.
Okay,
He's
this
not
captain.
the sort to suffer fools.
Lame.
And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he will go against his own people?
Yeah,
he was proud of his empire. He called us barbarians.
Okay.
Maybe you can find a way to make him see these people claiming to be Tacon aren't real Tacon. They're corrupting his legacy.
What if he won't cooperate and we have to face these Tacon ourselves?
Then we're screwed.
We have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Tacon if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past.
True.
Like
Also
Admiral
true.
Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Borg.
Trust me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate.
Risk
I
is
need
our
to know
business.
you're up to this.
Also a good
There
line.
are some things you can't be prepared for.
No, just say risk is our
And
business.
if there are no specific tactical solutions, We'll just have to take our chances. After all, risk is our business.
We try to mitigate that risk as best we can. But the Starfleet we know today is built on that attitude.
Well said.
There was a special task force that considered the Tacon, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi-Ardu system.
Yeah, they've mentioned that several times. We know
have
that.
My concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space.
Oh, here we go.
Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus
Sun
Aurelius.
Tzu is...
Anything else?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself. But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission. The burdens of command.
I do wish, like,
Rest assured,
good Star Trek fan
Federation
service
is
would have
taking
been
this threat
seeing
very
him
seriously.
sit down.
You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you,
I want to see
Captain
the Riker sit.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock said that Tacon stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report as of right now.
That's it?
No.
Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious.
Sorry, Captain.
Which is why I'm
it
asking.
doesn't make sense to
One
not
thing
tell
we
them.
know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
still making
understand
sure
why we
our
weren't telling
assessment
him.
is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Tacon before this gets out of control. Riker out.
I specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps.
Yeah, I know, but...
I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Someone has to
Considering this is new information Ambassador Spock doesn't have yet, I figured Captain Riker would be the closest to communicate directly with Starfleet Command.
Now the cat's out of the bag.
It's not a cat.
I have to
It's
think
actual...
about the damage control of it all.
Yeah, see, that's
You're
when I
dismissed.
disagree with him. I disagree with him when he's making options to save himself. But I'll agree with him when he makes a good point.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
Now, I haven't seen the episode, I haven't seen the episode in a long time. I wonder if this Guardian will be the same voice. Probably not, though.
That was unpleasant. Commander Ermont, what are the conditions of our systems?
No, I agree,
All
Torben. He's
internal
only looking out
systems
for himself.
operational.
But he makes
Commander
good
Westbrook,
points. Like, he is still
what
a
are your
captain.
scans
He's
of
still
the planet?
earned the rank of captain.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Tacon being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far, nothing.
Where are you?
Yeah, Mark. The Tacon is out of the crystal,
Prep
not
your
the
way,
cat out of
team.
the bag. All right, let's go find this guy.
We don't know
And remember,
if
we got to
Portal
be tough.
6-3 will cooperate. If he's not an asset, he's an enemy. So be ready
Yes,
for
we're bringing
anything.
Geordi. Juliana LaForge. Jordana, that would have been more funny.
Prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
Juliana
Threats of a lower
Reforged?
life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new
I want to
age
ask. I wanted to
dawns
say
today.
I liked the other guy better.
Are you the
but this
scion
could,
of the flame?
Yeah, this could be better.
My name is Zan Utglosa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. We are all scions of the flame. Every one of us who have traveled across the bridge of time to be here for the Great Awakening. We have all sworn ourselves to the cause.
Eventually, one of you will break.
I don't think so.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartabula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
Aha, he gave up the info.
The Aphelion.
Only then will you understand the might of the Tacon Empire.
Tell us more about this
wake
Aphelion.
What are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
Oh, hello. We just chop off his hand and control it.
He can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
That was my strategy.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter.
Trivial matter?
They will come
touch,
here.
bad touch.
For you, this is a dead end.
We can deal with that.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Not if they're just going to start it again.
So you believe him?
I'm not sure.
Why would
probably.
you tell us all this?
I tell you.
Doesn't matter.
Because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death.
Okay.
There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
Torture.
We heard him. He'll talk. Trust me.
Now we gotta be
That's
like,
against
actually,
Starfleet protocol.
actually, torture
You're not
doesn't
on a
work.
Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes
Snap his
precedence
arm.
above all others.
I'm not going to torture them.
Yeah, we don't torture here. You
Not
don't
like
get
this.
information that way. I'll torture them
There's
some
gotta be
other
something
way.
we can work with here.
Like a board and some water. Okay, examine the travel speed.
Engine
output.
status. Right. The warp cores are still practically redlined.
Yeah, can we just go physically disable the warp core?
It's fast. It would be too dangerous to force a warp collapse by cracking
Okay.
one of the propulsion
Okay,
coils.
right.
I could rush
Fair.
the hull. End up damaging the cartabula in the process.
That
could be good.
risks tearing a hole in space.
Oh.
We can't have that.
However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
They just amplify the output?
But the Tacon have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
Might not be a manual shutdown as much as it'll be sabotage.
Sabotage.
No one appears to be guarding it. I think I can get us there.
Wait, why would nobody
But once
guarding
we're in, do you really think you can cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around.
I like this answer the best.
Well, usually I'm the guy fixing the things that go wrong on a starship. I'm sure I can figure out a way to break it.
You may even find you like destroying things.
This plan of yours has
I
one
guess.
problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there is a war going on.
Our fight is here, now. This is how we do the most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
So, Carter, you didn't beam out after all.
Oh, she was listening the whole time.
I thought you'd escaped when we boarded. I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Millie's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together.
Sounds like you miss me.
Miranda might have. She was so hopeful about you.
She
But that's
smooched
not
me.
why I called.
Wait, who smooched
You're
me,
not
though?
a fighter.
Was it Miranda?
I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Tacon Empire has so much to offer you. Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years
Yeah,
that
dude,
you
this
have
is like
access to.
it's well edited
I know
too.
you want more from life.
This is
and I
great.
want to
That's a
show
great
you what you
scene.
could be a part of.
This is a great way to do a monologue.
Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our time, we had the power to move stars. Carter, you have a thirst for discovery. And a
let
part
us
of you
help
would
you?
remain to experience the things I can show you. But if you try to fight it,
You don't know what you're doing. Miranda, we can help you, but you have to fight.
Nice. Try to get
Miranda
through to
is
Miranda.
a part of us now. She's accepted that.
No, she hasn't.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom. But I want to reach a peaceful resolution to this.
Okay, then
Carter,
leave our bodies alone.
We have a plan for you. And for the others, too. We don't want to have to destroy you.
Dude, they're like, it's like a cult.
What's this plan you have? Is it the one where you steal our bodies and erase our minds?
It's fine. That's a good point.
Simplistic
Now we can have a love triangle with Miranda alone.
Live on within us. We can continue this conversation in person. I'll see you on the bridge very soon.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow Scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She just took it
to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it.
Last word.
But I'm
One last
trying to
word.
help you.
This is gonna get us killed, probably.
You're still there. I think that's because you know we have something to offer
Sorry,
you.
I just wanted one last
And
word.
you're starting to do the math. And realizing that making peace with us is better than the alternative.
I don't know who you are, but you're on borrowed time.
I'm coming for you, Miranda.
If you're in there, I will find a way to get you back.
I think
Keep
that
fighting.
I think that was a good move because we want to tell Miranda to keep fighting. Oh, remove back cover and disable transmitter.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
Dang, sounds like one of my exes. Don't let them in the bridge.
You've forgotten something.
We have a plan for you.
They know where we're
I
going.
thought he was gonna just blast him right in the face. Oh!
Set to stun.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
We are hardly in control of this situation.
Oh, I should have said we're all on the same side.
You know
That would have
what?
been better.
You can argue on the way.
Nice.
Now let's move it.
Or just tie them up too. Like, how long does a stun last? Is the question. Pocket nukes. Torbenton says stun only lasts for 10 minutes. 3 tops if Klingon. So yeah. Oh, here we go. All right, this is it.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
It looks just like
Unlike
the prop
Riker's
from the
team, we
episode.
beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Spread out. Tricorder. I know how to run. I'm just tricording.
Already gave it a scan.
Tie them up in
Dead.
compromising positions.
Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
So that when Miranda finds them, she's just like, oh, you guys were just boning in here? Cancel. And then now they don't even believe anything they say.
Commander, keeping an eye on those uridium levels? Good.
I grew up
Last
on
thing we
THG.
need are
In
your
this
cells
case, this is my nerd
destabilizing on a
specialty. That's why we love you,
hostile
Torbenton.
planet.
Oh, she does not like... I forgot that the doctor doesn't like me because I keep pushing back on her. Here we go.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge.
Thanks,
It has to
Jordina.
mean something.
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
Well, unless there's anything else to scan, I feel like I'm ready. Did we do everything? Ah, let's go. Hee hee doo 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 doo. Come get me.
Follow me. Ends here.
What ends here?
Oh, new sub!
Welcome aboard. Oh, that scared me. Querzu has just
or did
subscribed.
that
Welcome
path just
aboard
disappear?
the train, the solid content
There
train,
was a
Querzu.
path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Yeah, exactly.
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Tacon technology.
Well, we know he's
Most of
Tacon.
the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try.
One. Oh. Oh, okay.
Whoa!
There we go. It was weird. I did that wrong.
I'm sure that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt
Mikkel,
it.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
our
Things
holodeck
seem
technology.
frozen on my
Far
preview as
more
well,
advanced.
but not everywhere else.
The crystals must be absorbing
Refresh.
the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
With me.
Let's do this. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me. Oh, the planet. You were talking about the planet. No, the only reason I said that is because my preview is frozen, but the stream still is running. I don't know if this is frozen. I don't think it's frozen. Those are just those are not ice
Another
crystals. They're
dead end.
tetrametric crystals.
Or another illusion.
The doctor's right.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
Yeah, he dies, doesn't he? Yeah.
Devolve
You
to
called
resident.
it.
Beam Crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Istvan called it.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Oh.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Agreed, Istvan.
Commander, I
we're
may
just on
be
the
able
holodeck
to speed
again.
up the process. I can now detect many different
Oh.
wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Tacon radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals. Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
I knew
It's my
blasting
honor.
her eyes was a good idea. You try to find them and then shoot them with your phaser. Tetrament radiation is visible through the tricorder. Oh, no tetrament. Okay, so we got to find a crystal and then scan it. What's this here?
Looks
I prefer
like there used to be a
pocket
bridge
nuking
here.
instead of tricorder pointing. Agreed. I bet there is a bridge here. No tetramatics.
Aside from the breathable atmosphere, this is a remarkably inhospitable planet. Traces indicate there was once living flora, but it's been dead so long it's practically turned to stone.
From what Portal told Riker, it was an outpost to defend the far edge of the Tacon Empire.
Well, it's not that now. Now,
Yeah,
it's a grave.
we might have to Indiana Jones it is, found. Or maybe it was always a grave. Do you feel that perhaps it was always a bit of a grave?
There's something alive beyond this wall. Based on the data from the Enterprise's records, it must be Portal 6-3.
I'll figure out how to get us past it.
I know you will.
We know she will.
The biosignature is coming from this direction. I'm sure of it. But there's no getting through here.
There's always a way.
Yeah, there's a crystal somewhere. We were told about this whole crystal idea situation. Let's go scan. Somewhere there's got. It's back here, maybe? This one. Yeah. Oh, let's scan it, I guess. Now let's phase it. Let's just do it. Commander! Shoot from the hip.
Look at that.
Trust, but verify.
Nice. Show back.
Indeed.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
I have to leave soon. I don't know how to. We have to end this chapter. Might have to play this chapter again if I can't end it at the end of the chapter. Oh crap, we're stuck. He's testing us. Oh, there's a bunch coming from back here. Let's go. Vampy, did you expel some folks? You made the right choice on what to watch, Torbetten. All right. Coming around the corner. Googly eyes. Yeah, dude, the chat is always hilarious. That's the primary reason I like streaming. Do not fire a phaser at that one. That'll kill me. Oh. Do not. Do not. Oh boy. Oh boy. So it's something down there. Oh wait. No. Should we just tricorder that? No. Oh, it doesn't even let me. It doesn't want me to. Oops. Oh. Bam, bam, down. Super chat. Oh, we got a super chat. Is fun. Donated 2,000 huffs. Pocket nuke everything fund. Well, thank you for that. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to replay this part and figure it out, which means we're going to leave the Guardian on a bit of a cliffhanger for next Saturday. Next Sunday. Because I can't find this. I need a bit more time to do that, but I now need to go to... Oh, no, we found it, though. I have to go to lunch. I gotta go.
Better go see what's different.
Oh, jeez. Everything's different. To find the last crystal. Oh, we got all the way to the last crystal. We gotta go. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. Unfortunately, I'll get us back to this point. Then I'll pause and then we'll pick up the stream where it left off. No, King Burger Boy, I'm so sorry. I was having a blast. Star Trek is more important than lunch. Yeah, I know, but now I have responsibilities. I have a meatball to which I am responsible. I absolutely loved streaming with you from the open balcony. There may be crystals on the floor on a far-off peak that you can phaser. Oh, it just gave me the hints. There's one right there. Anyway, there's the final crystal. We'll remember that for next time. Sorry for the cliffhanger. We will find out what the Guardian wants in the next episode of Star Trek Resurgence. But for now, I will see you all in the next episode of whatever it is that I play on this channel. Sorry, everybody. Bye. Bam, bam, ba, down.